Everybody, welcome to Shutitdownboys, a podcast. Me and the gang get together after a long, hard 24-hour shift. And we talk about life outside of both. Oh God, it's been a while. Both outside of and at the fire station. Next to me, I had old Sleepy Tubbs.
Hey, what's up, man?
Barely surviving after a super rad med unit shift. You are the med unit maverick.
Yeah, I know, man.
And they
rough.
Wouldn't be able to function without you.
No, I was ready to kill Tim's co-captain.
Co-captain. Nice.
Not because he did a bad job, but just because I was so tired of hearing him say.
Oh,
our med unit.
Med one.
Feels personal after a while.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, after a while, you're just like,
Med one.
Med one.
Yep. I actually screamed the F word last night at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
You've done that before.
Oh, yeah.
I remember on like the rescue days or whatever. Like when you first got to our station, you were just like, whoa. And I was in my room and I was just like, what a pussy.
It sucks, man. Meanwhile, you're turning over.
I did. I just rolled right over. I was like, suck it.
Yeah.
Now, hindsight being 2020, I wish we could go back to that rescue.
Man, you're telling me.
Anyway, next to him, I got old Missionary Murph with some last-minute Christmas cards, it looks like, for us. Is that what that is?
Yeah, that's They're from
See one of
Christine.
these.
See, we were supposed to shoot earlier.
We were supposed to film.
So y'all were going to get those sooner.
Yep.
See, that's you.
That's me.
Nah, just kidding.
Whoa.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Okay. Nice. A classic Murphy Christmas. Where'd you guys go for this? Christmas Tree Farm?
Yeah, Christmas Tree Farm.
Oh, man, that's a good picture.
Those are all great pictures.
You're in boots. Look at that.
Nice. And some dark jeans.
I always wear boots.
Yeah, right. No, dude. You know what's funny is like the older I get, the more I don't want to wear boots ever because I'm always in them. Dude.
Yeah, you're in them pretty constantly. Yeah.
Always in them.
And your feet are super gross, so
Yeah.
you need to let them breathe, for God's sakes. Just a peek behind the curtain, we have... Oh, so Tim's in the corner. Hey, Tim!
Hey,
Throw it to Tim
Tim.
while he's working on the computer. Nice. Having a couple of technical issues. Been a while. Software guy. Not photographer.
The media.
How'd the photos turn out
What?
that Tim just took? Were you looking at them?
Yeah, I was looking at them. There's one.
Okay. Not bad.
That's why I took like 8 of them.
Damn, dude.
There was
Numbers
one.
game.
It was a video, actually.
A peek behind the curtain. It's very. The floor is cold in the studio.
Yes, it is.
So I brought a space heater in here, and old Tubbs McGee was putting his disgusting holy socks right onto the heater and just
After a 15-call shift.
Yeah, after a 50. Did you shower?
No.
I couldn't.
Oh,
I showered. I did. I showered last night.
After
I did.
15 calls on the med, 12 calls on the med. Let's not church it up
Yeah, it was
too
12.
much, dude.
Oh, okay.
12 calls on the med, and he decides to put his freaking socks right in front of the space heater. He ruined it for everybody, so I had to turn it off. Anyway, listen, today,
man.
it's been a while.
Yeah.
We got to get together. We're going to do firefighter side hustles. Listen,
right.
you guys, it's expensive.
Yeah.
All right? We don't get paid that much, okay?
Yep. Not everyone gets overtime.
Not everybody
right.
gets overtime. Not everybody was in the military. But anyway, so we're doing
Fireman
firefighter.
got to
Yeah,
have a
shout out.
side hustle.
You got to have a side hustle.
Shout out to the .gov boys.
.gov. Shout out to them, boy. Yeah. So, also, a bunch of you were complaining about Chubbs on the microphone.
I'm choking up.
He's choking up on it. Yeah,
Sorry,
choking
guys.
up on it. Yeah. And a lot of people, somebody commented, a nice lady actually commented on Spotify. She was like, "Can you guys fix the audio because I'm listening to the podcast and then all of a sudden it blows out my speakers and then I can't hear anyone because us laughing or whatever."
Oh, right.
Yeah. Nice. Tim fixed the computer.
Nice.
My man, Tim.
Ish.
It's better than it was.
Yeah.
Anyway, firefighter side hustles. There you go. AV guy. You could be a AV guy.
That's
What does
it.
AV stand for?
Audio, video.
Audio, video.
Yeah.
Of course. I was just checking.
Sure.
You, dude.
Sure.
I really didn't know what he was talking
Context
about.
clues.
Context
AV?
clues.
Context
Yeah.
clues.
We got a lot to get into. I'm gonna save. I have so many things, but we got to get on track with firefighter side hustles.
Yeah, let's do it.
Anybody want to start us out?
I got you one.
Okay.
All right. I saw this one on TikTok, but I was like, dude, that's freaking genius.
Okay.
A dumpster pickup guy, trash pickup hauler.
I
saying-
have that on my list.
Drop
Yeah.
a dumpster off and then let people fill it up and then you haul it away?
No, you just
It's
Actually picking up
it's,
people's trash.
it's debris and junk removal.
Yep.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
this guy made
Yeah.
$150,000
Yep.
the first year, and he's like, "Yeah, it's just more work than I actually expected."
Yes.
Yeah.
And I was like, "What?"
Yep.
He put $1,000 down on a trailer.
Yep.
And then started charging $300
Yeah.
a load or $300 a job.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
He did like 3 jobs a week. 100 or 150 something like that. My math's not math.
Wow.
There's like 3 jobs a day, 4 times a week,
Yeah.
$150,000 a year.
This is the Cookie Monster
Okay,
math
you're
all
right.
over again. Yeah. I have the answer to the Cookie Monster question. Also.
Somebody check his math.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Either
That's what
way,
the guy said. I
Is that-
believe him. It
that's a
sticks
good
hard.
one, man. That could suck though.
Yeah,
Like,
some of
somebody's-
it would suck, but
Somebody's like, they got an old car, a bunch of old gigantic like 1/4-inch steel barbecue pits or something that
Yeah.
somebody homemade.
yeah.
Like you might have to have some heavy equipment for that one.
Yeah, it looked like he had like machinery and tools to cut stuff up, reciprocating saw, stuff like that, but nothing crazy, What are you laughing at over there, dude?
It's like various tools and equipment, a saw,
He had to have one.
anything else?
A
Maybe
trailer.
like a torch or something.
He was smart about it though.
Sure.
He went and he put $1,000 down on like a badass trailer,
Yeah.
and he just paid it off. I don't know how much a super badass trailer
Yeah.
like that
He
cost.
paid it off in year 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this: let's say you have a side hustle. Your side hustle is junk removal.
Okay.
You got off work today. You got to go pick some junk up.
Yeah.
You just did a 24-hour shift with 12 calls, 5 of them being after midnight.
Yeah.
And
Then
these
you
are,
got-
these are scheduled jobs. You can't
Scheduled
even-
jobs.
I mean,
have to do
hypothetically, if I had this job, I would have never promoted ever.
That's a good call. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I think you could
It would
grind
suck.
through it knowing you're going to make $500 that day
Yeah.
for like 6 hours of work.
If a genie in a bottle was like, bro, you're gonna make $150,000.
Yeah.
Like this year if you just do this.
So I really
I'd
like
suck it up.
I really like this one
think a
for
genie
the
would just
thought
give
that
you-
you could it's somebody's junk, right?
Yes.
And
Ooh, you get to
it's
pill for
probably
free.
that shit's probably been sitting there for a
Yes.
while,
Yes.
right? So that you can probably be like, hey, something came up, I won't be able to be there today. I'll be there tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right. It's
not
gonna-
going anywhere.
It's not going anywhere.
They're not gonna
It's-
have-
Like,
Some
are you
other-
serious?
Yeah.
and you could go look at the job, see how much you want to charge for
Right,
the amount of
Yeah.
junk they have, right?
How many loads it's gonna take to haul? and
You
all
say
that.
$300 of junk removal, and then you show up and it's a hoarder house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you,
I'm
you
not
would
doing
have
that
to
for.
go.
I'm not doing that for $300.
You'd have to go put eyes on it.
Yeah,
You'd
Dude,
have
for
to.
sure.
Well, then if you don't even feel like doing it, you just highball them, and then it makes it worth your while
Yeah.
if they do accept it.
And then-
But,
and then
okay,
you- and then
I
you
can't
hire
really
your
turn that
buddies.
down.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's pretty
exactly.
smart, dude. I would have never
Yeah.
thought of
I
that.
talked to there was a
That's what my dad always did with jobs that he didn't
Yep.
want.
Yep.
Yeah.
He would go like astronomically
Yep.
high on the bid, and then he'd be like, "I don't want this job.
yes.
If they want to pay that, sure,
Yeah.
I'll hire help, to get it done. But I don't want the job."
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they're like,
Yeah.
"Okay,
Yeah.
we'll do it."
Yeah.
And he's like,
Dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The other thing is, it's not a skill. Like you,
It's manual labor.
It's
Like,
manual. Emmanuel.
you're not
labor.
gonna fuck up trash.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
picking up trash. If you
Yep.
can't do that right, like
and it's gonna make like a showing, right?
Oh, yeah.
When you pick it up,
Yeah.
it's gonna look amazing
Yep.
to them,
Yep.
no matter what you did.
Oh yeah. That's like those people that they have like goats. Like they bring a bunch of goats to property
clear
that needs,
land.
to clear land.
I've heard of that.
Dude,
it's crazy.
It works.
That's a good one.
So
chew-
we had goats.
they go
growing
up as high as they can
eat-
reach, right?
yes.
Yeah. So we fenced
On
in
their back legs, dude. They're, yeah.
Yeah, we fenced in 3 acres.
Yep.
And me, my brother, and my dad, and we put goats out there. 3 goats, dude. 3 goats in 3 acres of land. They ate the bark. like as high as they could reach on
shit.
all the trees. There
It's
was
insane.
nothing left.
I
dude.
love goats.
It
That's
was
awesome.
nothing left.
They are disgusting animals.
I've
They're nasty.
heard from everybody.
The female
that has
goats
them.
aren't.
Females are fine. Big, nasty,
You don't
billy
want.
goats.
You don't want a billy.
I want a billy goat. I want a gross.
Keep it in your house.
You can smell it. You can smell it when you pull up.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
maybe I
There's
don't
one
want
in Three's territory that you should go check out off Schmeiland. That's
Yeah.
been there for I don't know how many years.
Yeah, they piss all in
Really?
their beer.
On the
Yes.
right side?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. He's got balls bigger than all of our balls combined. It's crazy.
That big baller.
It's insane. And,
I don't know the picture you sent me.
Oh yeah, man.
Those things were backed up.
Yeah. I need a plumber. I need Johnny Sins, the plumber, to come back in.
I couldn't
man.
think of anything witty to say to that either. I was like,
Yeah. Nice.
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 All right,
I
so
am
give
a
it
fan.
give it a ranking 1 to 10. Debris removal.
Debris removal. I like the fact that it is not. You don't have to be talented. You don't have to learn anything.
Boom.
You don't. You don't need like a skill to do it, dude. You just
Yeah.
need some grit. Well, might not be for you.
You're gonna need gloves.
Yeah.
Look at these fucking things.
Yeah.
Shit.
No, I think.
I gave it an 8.
I was gonna say a 7 or 8. I think it's a pretty easy one.
I'm
Not an
saying
easy one.
10. I'm saying 10.
Yeah.
It's a low
Yeah.
investment.
Yeah.
You don't even need a truck.
You could start tomorrow.
You
you're
could
gonna
start. You literally go.
you're
to
gonna
place-
need a truck.
No, you just get like an SUV or a small like
Okay.
hatchback or something.
Okay.
with a
So
hitch.
okay.
Start small, dude. So you could. If you don't have a truck, are you gonna be able? Let's.
Are you cleaning out a dog pen?
Yeah,
well,
dude.
let's be realistic. If you're like, hey, I'm gonna remove your trash for $300, it might take me 3 trips, but I can do it.
That's
and I
eating
might
into
make
your-
some money. If you don't have a $25,000 pickup truck, you can get by with like your wife's minivan or some shit. That's all I'm saying.
I'd rather go buy a $3,000 trailer, like a big lowboy trailer, and pull that behind a minivan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm getting at. Is
Yeah.
I don't
you
think
don't
you're
need a
not. Once
truck
it's
specific.
low, dude. The amount of shit some people have. I mean,
You don't give a shit. You're gonna make 150 grand. Dude.
yeah, but not. But imagine you have
but-
to do no.
First year,
no,
that's
no.
guaranteed.
No.
Imagine you have to do 10 trips.
Yeah, and the only thing that I thought about that would stop me from doing it is the dump site. Where's the dump site? Because for me, I can't go deliver like a big load of trash at the people who pick up our trash.
Sure.
Like they don't allow that. You can't go dump your own trash there. which
Right.
is really
You
strange.
got to go to a landfill.
You have to go specifically to wherever the landfill. So if it's like, in Schmuston, dude, that for me would be an hour and a half trip every time. No.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
then you put that
Service
into
Houston.
the bid. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah,
you're like,
exactly.
all right, look, I've got travel, I've got
Yeah.
deliver, I've got to pay for this, gas.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm saying
you put
it's-
that all in the bid, and then you're like, all right, look, this job, even though it might not be a lot, you
Yeah.
know, you're like, this is going to be a $500 job.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah, I got to get rid of this damn plutonium you got. And I got to take that to NASA. So you got this green glowing thing back here. Yeah, I got to get a damn radiation suit.
I'd say it's a 9. I'd say it's 9. You don't need high skill level.
No.
Low entry, low cost
Sure.
of entry,
Sure.
relatively, because you can go get the loan.
I think you put the truck on a loan, get you a truck that you can beat the hell out of,
Right.
Yeah.
and then buy the trailer for cash.
Yeah.
Off Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
I think
a lot of Facebook Marketplace.
firemen are king of side hustles.
Absolutely.
Like I have had a lot.
Yeah.
I think about me alone.
Yes.
Like I have done a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Since I've gotten hired. as a
Absolutely,
fireman.
man. I think
I know
you,
Tim has too. Tim's done a lot of different jobs.
The fact that you are not and this is on mine, the fact that you don't have like a little Toyota Tacoma decked out with tools and just go around being a handyman is crazy.
Yeah, I thought about it. I really did.
Yeah,
Bef-
especially you're a white guy. He's always, no offense to my Hispanic friends.
Speaking English does. I mean, dude, when I started mowing lawns back in the day,
yeah.
that was one of the big things. Like a lot of my customers,
Yes.
like I
Yeah.
can actually talk to you.
I can
Yeah.
talk to you. You're not gonna. You have insurance. You're was it bonded or whatever.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're bonded. Yeah. You're.
Yeah.
You're an American citizen. I don't
Right.
know about your past, your
Yeah.
history. God forbid, you be a damn murderer or something from
Well,
El Salvador.
Also, like when you're a fireman, it's
Yeah.
easier for people to give jobs to you for some reason.
100%.
Just to connect it to like a trustworthy individual.
Yeah, of course, dude. Because
So-
we go into people's houses.
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
yeah. They background checks on us.
Yeah.
And we save them. No big deal.
No big deal. Absolutely crushing it.
What you got, Murph? So we got a 9 on the dumpster trash guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about handyman services?
Handyman is on here.
I think-
Handyman, home repair, and trade work. Any kind of trades
I
type
think
thing.
that one
Like
is-
if you're a plumber, if you're
You
an
lump it in.
electrician.
Okay. I like
That one's
Right.
going to be lower for me because I think the barrier to entry is a little bit harder for that one.
So
Yeah, because it's
I
almost,
I put it at a 6.
That's what I was going to say.
I put it at a 6 because not only do you have to know what you're doing.
Yes.
Yep.
But you got to have the tools to do it.
Yes.
And like the tools are very specific.
Yeah.
A lot of times for
Oh,
a lot
yeah.
of jobs. I mean, you can get away with not having a lot of tools, but you end up working twice as hard.
And going to the hardware store 37 freaking times, dude. Like, I don't
That's
have...
the hardest part.
I need this specific PEX fitting.
Yeah.
And I didn't get that one,
Dude.
I got the other one.
Yep. Or even if even
I
when
couldn't
like
do it.
you work for like big companies, like when I worked for Irrigator, we had so much stuff on board.
Yes.
With our he had like a utility van. For repairs, but it never failed. There was always like,
Doesn't matter.
damn, we need this. Like,
Doesn't matter.
and we got to go to the water department store or whatever. and
Right.
Pick up shit.
And the closest one doesn't have it.
Of course.
It's a special part you got to order
Yeah.
coming in 2
the
weeks.
John Deere house
Oh,
isn't
dude.
carrying it. We got to go to fucking Watermaster.
Yeah.
Yep.
I also hate Lowe's. I'm so tired of, like, even doing this building, I was so tired of Lowe's. Lowe's, you have the worst employees ever. You do. No shout out to Lowe's. You guys,
You cannot sponsor this
you
podcast.
cannot sponsor the podcast. You have the worst employees I've ever seen. You are the Walmart employees of home repair. You guys.
You think they're worse than Home Depot? Home Depot's pretty rad.
I never
every time
go to
I
Home
in, There's
Depot.
always an old man in there that knows what he's doing.
I'm an M&D man.
M&D's nice.
Or Ace Hardware, I believe is what it's called.
I don't mind paying a little extra.
I'm totally. I don't care.
They got what I need.
They got what I need, dude. You can't walk down an aisle without somebody being like, "You good?" Like,
Yeah, the
"Hey,
customer
man,
Yeah.
service is unbelievable.
I'm looking for T20 1-inch screws. Come with me.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
Bam.
Oh yeah, and they know exactly where it's at.
Exactly, dude.
We have another one. It's not M&D.
Ace?
No. Well, we do have an Ace, but we have another one in our town. It's a real
The ghetto
mom
one?
and pop. Yeah,
I went
it's-
there for some pond parts, and the dude was awesome.
Dude, they're super nice.
Like small schmitas?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh,
yeah.
they have that.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
they
yes.
have that one, but there's another one in closer to my house.
Oh, okay,
too.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
And
There's also
it's a mom and pop. It's ran all by family. Yeah, it's pretty good.
look, support your local hardware stores. Lowe's,
Yes.
you can suck it. Home Depot, you can suck it. Too.
Yeah.
The reason I like Home Depot. I'm gonna say this. I like Home Depot for things I know exactly where to go to when I'm going in there to get them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like, I don't know, they'll have an abundance of stuff that maybe an M&D won't.
Right.
Because I'm with you. I'll pay for a customer experience for some things. For other things, I'm like,
Yeah.
I need a specific chemical to spray and kill these ants because the orthine's not working or whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm going to Home Depot.
Yeah.
Home
Yeah,
Depot
you
will
know
have
exactly
more.
what to get.
Also,
Yeah.
that could be
Yeah.
a good firefighter side hustle for you because they don't fucking do anything. You could go work at Lowe's.
That's
the employees
I used to work
don't do
part-time
anything.
at Lowe's.
Did you
Yeah.
see?
Yeah.
The
Did
employee-
you?
Yeah.
How'd that
At
go,
the
Tim?
Other, I was in the outside lawn and gardens. We
Oh,
actually
okay.
Did stuff.
Okay, yeah.
We
Real,
loaded and moved
real
things.
crack squad on the
Yeah.
inside.
Yes.
Dude, this old black guy. So I was over there buying electrical shit for this, and it says like push the button for service.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. So I push the button. He comes over there. He's like, "Are you ringing them? What you need?" I said, "I need
No one pushes that button,
dude." I was like, "I need this 6'2" wire." He's like, "Let me show you how to do it." So there's a scanner thing on the door that unlocks it, and you type in your phone number, and then it sends you a message on your phone, and then it sends you a code.
A code. Okay.
And then you unlock it yourself. And I was like, "Can't you just give it to me?" He's like, "Well, yeah, but for next time, let me show you how to do this."
Oh,
So you don't have to bother me.
Dude,
Don't bother me again.
I was like, "You guys are the absolute worst, man." Instead of just opening the gate and giving it to
Yeah.
me exactly what I wanted, you were like, "Let me show you how to do this, so you don't have to bother me next time." Oh, I was
That's
like,
pretty
this
good,
motherfucker.
actually.
Yeah, it sucked.
So I'll rank that one a 5.
Yeah, I was gonna say 5 to 6 on that one.
Yeah.
Mainly, but it's great if you are already you already have that trade before you come into the service.
Yes.
But if you don't, like, can you imagine like trying to get your, plumber's license?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like master plumber, so you can do it on your own.
Right.
Yeah.
That would be hard.
Yeah.
That'd be like a ton of hours. I don't even know if like a big plumbing company would even hire you because like we
No.
need more hours out of you.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
It's going to take 10 years for you to become a licensed plumber.
Oh, dude, so it's like become a master plumber or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
because
Yeah,
you have
years.
to actually have your own business as a plumber.
Yes.
You have to be a master plumber.
Have to be a
yeah.
master.
Same thing with electrician.
That's why those dudes always do it. They'll be like, "You pay me cash, I'll come out here."
Yeah.
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 Those guys end up being. I mean, like, if you're always like worked under a master plumber or electrician, like you make good money still.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Even
You'll
if
make
you're
60
even if-
grand.
yeah.
No
I
problem.
mean, yeah, you can make 6 figures, but when you become a master and you open your own business,
Yeah.
that's where the
That's
real
where the
real money's
Yeah.
If you're good, you got to be good. You got to be
Doesn't
You gotta
matter.
be able to get
Nah, you don't have
jobs.
to be
You
that
just gotta
good.
put the
You
time
don't
in.
even.
Nah.
You don't. I mean, like
It's a racket. It's like septic
Okay.
systems and plumbing. They're all going to charge you the same amount.
It's
It's
like-
still it's capitalism here, boys.
Yes.
It's still,
right.
You know.
So like AC work,
yes.
plumbing and electrical, like people need it right now.
Immediately.
Right now.
Yep.
And whoever is willing to
Yes.
show up today, like that's the ones.
I've been in that
Dude,
situation.
it's
Yeah.
Texas.
For my rent
It's August, and my AC just went out. I need somebody immediately.
They don't give a shit
Yeah.
who it is.
I,
That's
whatever.
it.
I'm that way. It-
Highball me.
Yeah, I'm
Otherwise-
paying. I'm paying.
Yep.
My floors are going to start warping. Everything's going to
Yeah.
start sweating. My wife's already upset with me. She's going to be even more upset if she's hot. Jesus.
Oh, that's funny.
think I'm
Okay,
gonna
so
tell Melissa.
trades work. Y'all,
Trades work.
you said 5.
I said 5.
I was going to give
say
it
5.
a 5 to 6.
I like this ranking thing we're
the
doing here.
the barrier to entry is too high.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put it at a 6 only because I kind of know some stuff. So I
You'd
feel
be,
like
I mean, you'd be sad at it if you ever got fired for doing a podcast, you know.
I'll
then
do trim work.
yeah, do try.
I'm so screwed, dude, doing
You're in trouble.
irrigation. You make no money, dude. No money.
I got one that's perfect for you.
What you got?
Hot shotting.
Oh, yeah, dude. I've thought about that, dude.
Hey, I need this.
That's a great.
Exxon needs this pump there
Yep.
tomorrow. Listen, I need a guy with a long groin who can
smokes
get,
heaters.
who can get this thing to the Smoky Mountains or wherever. The hell-
Doesn't mind driving.
Doesn't mind driving.
Professional at arm wrestling?
Yeah,
dude? What's
no,
that?
over the top.
Over the top.
Over the top.
Yeah, he's working it out, dude. That'd be me, dude.
I don't think it would be you. Yeah, you, dude.
Oh,
You would be perfect at that, and also
good in a
a
heartbeat.
lot of lazy firemen would be perfect at it because there's
Yeah.
I just want to drive.
That's
you
a
know.
lot of driving.
Perfect.
Yeah. I know.
But you could do
a
it
friend
in-
of mine opened one, or he started a
Low
hot
barrier to
shot.
entry.
Yeah.
You don't need like a
You gotta have
huge
your
trailer.
CDL. I think that's it. But the U.S. government seems to just give that out to anybody.
Yeah,
actually.
exactly. They give it out to Indian guys. all
I'll
the
I'll
time.
change my
Yeah.
name to Rajiv or
There you
something.
go. There you go.
Yeah, the driver at the station I was at in my other department before I came to this area, he did do the truck driving stuff as part time, and yeah, I mean he'd get off that morning and he would go to the truck yard, get his truck,
Yep.
and he'd be gone for the next 16 hours.
Yep. I mean,
wild, yeah.
tough.
And
with
he had a wife
family.
and kid.
Tough.
he had a-
with, yeah.
yeah, it was weird.
Tough with a family, but if you're a young fireman who doesn't have shit going on, the open road, lot lizards, all the
Smoking.
white, smoking, all the white monsters you can drink, dude.
Oh, dude. And
Yeah.
you'd be the most in shape truck driver, I'm pretty sure, out.
Not for long.
Look at me. You know what I mean? Like, could you imagine
I'll
me,
give you that.
like, if I stepped out of a rig, dude, you'd be like, damn, dude, what's that guy do, dude?
Dude, those lot lizards would come a running, dude. They would. You would be the best looking guy.
I
You
would be.
at a
Yeah, I
at a
know.
Love's truck stop at 2 a.m.
They're like, wow, look at that.
I'll be
Wow.
honest with you, though. I always respect those guys because, dude, that's a hard. I will
It
say,
would suck.
yeah,
It
a lot
would
of
suck.
hours.
professionally as like an actual job, you're showering in gas stations, dude. Like that sounds.
Yeah, you got to put a nickel in to shower, a quarter or whatever it is.
And then you just climb in the back of your truck, and that's where you go to
Oh.
sleep at. You know, with
The
your,
same
with
truck
your
you've been-
iPad watching Netflix.
You seen that video of
Not a
that,
bad
that
life,
truck
the open
driver
road.
that he like heats up some like chicken noodle soup or something. he starts opening it and it blows up all hot shit.
Dude, he's got it. He's got it in like a cooler or whatever that he'd been keeping it hot all day.
Oh, no.
With like I don't know some kind of hot pack, and he pulls it out
Yeah.
and he kind of shakes it.
Scalding hot tomato soup everywhere.
He's like, ah! Oh yeah, we gotta. Did you watch the clown video that Murph talked about? The Walmart clown video.
Did I?
No,
No,
think
we'll
I-
show. We'll
so
show it to
I
you.
was watching the Patreon episode,
Yeah.
the one that releases soon, and we talked about that video, dude. Oh my god, it's hilarious.
Oh, where he steps and,
Yeah,
he, and he
yes.
goes right
yeah,
through
and he
the
scares all the kids.
Yeah.
Dude,
yeah,
we
yeah,
got
yeah.
to send you that one.
Yeah.
Tim, people complained about me asking you and Stu how much time we got. Somebody said, "Get Helen a damn stopwatch." Listen,
We've tried. I bought Hill on a clock, and he hates it.
listen. For over like 150 episodes, I was keeping track of
he
time.
was looking
All
at his
right.
watch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was looking at the PodTrack recorder, looking at time. Now I got to trust these two over there.
Speaking of time,
Whoa! You know what time it is?
Is it sponsorship time?
It is sponsorship time.
Nice,
Number one
nice,
sponsor of the podcast. Huge shout out to Garage. Listen, you guys, You gotta get rid of that apparatus. We've talked about it time and time again. Listen, the seats, they got all the stuff is coming off the seats.
Oh,
After
yeah.
a while, they start fading. They start looking crappy.
Yep.
After so many fires, you sit down in that engine and you in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. You get DNA. The amount of DNA on the seat of a fire engine.
Yep.
DNA, soot.
Ugh.
God knows what's
Yeah.
on that seat.
You need a new one.
You need a new apparatus.
Or an old new.
Or a used one.
Yeah,
That's
it's been
where it's
cleaned.
at. You guys don't have a lot of money, all right? Your department doesn't have a lot of money. That's the name of the game these days. It's 2025. We're all jammed up. All departments are jammed up. City's cutting the budgets. You got to go to Garage. ShopGarage.com. Go check out their website. Anything and everything you could imagine. Ambulances, stretchers, jaws, engines, pumpers, ladders, everything. Garage has got everything you guys need to outfit your new station. Hit up Garage, shopgarage.com. Tell them the boys sent you. Swap out that old engine for a shiny new one.
Damn right.
Huge shout out to Garage, #1 sponsored podcast. We love you guys. Fade in, fade out.
Thank you, Garage.
All right, what do we got? That one was Hot Shot.
Hot shot.
Hot shot.
I'm gonna rank that at I'm gonna say a 4.
Four?
4 for a family man.
Okay,
A 7 for a single guy.
I think as a single guy, dude,
Yes.
especially go through Houston, stop at a club on the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
kind of on your own, schedule.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
And
Other
now-
than like getting it where it needs to go.
Right.
There's a million different podcasts you can watch.
Oh, dude. And
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest with you, even if you're
Listen
a family man, especially if you live in an area like us where you're
Yeah.
between major cities and industry. I mean,
You could do it. You could do it pretty quick. You could.
Yeah, your drives are going to be what? Like the worst would be going Houston, Louisiana, somewhere
Yeah.
like Shreveport.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, that's a day trip.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
you're
great.
right.
Yeah.
You're right.
In this area, I think it would be great to hot shot, especially because the amount of plants in this area.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
like, hey, this freaking pump just went down. We need another one. It's at this plant. It's 3 hours away.
Yep.
We'll give you $500. Like,
Yeah.
You'd be surprised what kind of truck you need, though.
That's what I was
And
gonna say.
trailer.
That shit's heavy.
It
Dude.
is
Yeah.
heavy.
It's very, very
lot
heavy.
of heavy.
Yeah. So
You have to have a major truck. Like you
You
need
do.
something.
Yeah.
Yes.
You could
Okay.
rent one.
You probably got to have a diesel for that.
Yeah.
Go to Garage.
Go to garage.
Go to garage. Shop
Get you a
garage.
brush truck.
Yeah, get you a brush truck.
So yeah, I would give that one just because I think it'd be a costly
Yeah.
Startup.
startup.
Yep.
I'd give it a 5 or a 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Single for a family
I'm into
man,
that.
that's like a 3, dude.
Oh, yeah.
You get home and you're like, I got to go to Arkansas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, honey.
Yeah.
No, that's one of those like when you're on the edge of retirement. You know, that's a good job on the edge of retirement. You got a, giant check you're about to get from the city.
Your wife's tired of seeing you.
She's tired of seeing you.
Right.
You're tired of seeing
Yeah.
her. You just be
Yeah.
like, look, I know this is my new side job. I already got my Class B. I'm
Yeah.
good.
I got to rock and roll.
Speaking of side jobs, you got your date to go to A shift.
Oh, yeah.
When is your stand up?
Oh,
He's
shit.
not doing that, Tim.
I won't forget.
I watched the
Yeah.
last part. Again, I previewed the newest Patreon.
Yeah.
He's already
Moved
forgotten.
on to
no,
Rock
no.
Carver now.
I have
Yeah.
my notes. We're good. I've
Okay.
already got my jokes.
Okay.
Let's
You
see.
have your date now.
We said after the new year, after
Yeah.
I want.
So-
we're,
my first Kelly day. Let's just do that.
we're filming a Patreon episode today.
the schedule it, Tim.
Schedule
Schedule
it.
it.
Schedule
Do
it.
it.
Book,
Alright.
book him now.
Yeah.
We're doing a Patreon episode today. I want to go into one of your bits.
Okay. You want to like just deep dive into like the idea of the bit?
Yes.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
one-
Sure.
Pick
sure, sure.
either hentai or Brazilian butt lift. I remember.
I actually kind of forgot what the hentai part was about.
There's a
Here we
reason
go.
I started this podcast, so I don't forget things. Okay. Yeah. All right. All right.
Holligan, throw me one of those pins. This one just ran out.
Oh my God. That's it's an old pin.
All right. So
Hang on, Murph. Before you go,
Yeah,
wait,
go ahead,
let me,
go
let me.
ahead, go ahead.
I meant to do this a while ago. It was going to be a fucking part of a Christmas present to you guys.
Oh shit.
But somebody, not that one. Our boy, he got the Ghostbuster tattoo. I remember we were talking about it.
Oh,
and
yeah,
we,
yeah,
and
yeah.
we couldn't pronounce his
name.
name.
Yeah.
But hey, I'm really happy to finally have these blanked. Actually, I'm gonna give you guys. I'm gonna give it to you guys first. This is Vigilus leatherworking.
Okay.
Oh, this one's for Stu. So
Whoa.
he made us custom
That's cool.
shields.
That's badass.
no way.
Yes.
That's Wildland. That.
Yeah, that's so he wrote a story down for each one.
He
think-
wrote a story for each one of them.
Not a story, but like just like what happened to it. Okay. Stu, seriously, fuck this shield. Nah, I'm actually very happy with the final result. He treated it more like an art piece. I didn't want the lettering to feel out of place. I actually created an entire different design and got halfway through painting before scrapping it and started over. I don't want anything leaving my shop that I'm not proud of. Total design time was around 8 or more hours with approximately 5 hours of paint between the final shield and the one I scrapped.
Wow, dude.
That's wild.
Very
So,
cool.
That is
Yeah.
awesome.
Vigilus Legacy, I believe, is the name of the... And I'll post a link to his page
that's
and all that
awesome.
good stuff. Yeah, he's amazing. So this is Stu's shield. Stu's not here. Shout out to him.
Dang, that's awesome.
Yeah. All right.
Man, I wish they could get like a really good close up of that because
Yeah, if you guys are audio
amount of
listeners,
detail in this leather.
Dude, that's
I guess he
incredible.
did it by hand.
it's wild.
He had to have. I mean, there's no stenciling for that.
I believe he uses a laser engraver. Murph.
That's still
Yes.
crazy, man.
But this was a pretty simple design overall, but as you know, I had to do it twice. I like the second one much better.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. Total design time was around 4 hours and roughly 4 hours of paint time between both versions. He did one, and he didn't like the way it turned out, and he sent it to me. He's like, "What do you think?" I said, "It looks like you ever see the CD cover for the Misfits?"
I don't even know what that is.
Okay, it's an old. It didn't look right.
Dude,
Okay.
no way.
Tim, we're gonna need a wooden box to mount all these bad boys.
but isn't that the Call of Duty guy?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Dude, that's rad.
Yes, it is.
Bro, thank you so much. This is incredible.
Man, that's cool.
This one says the gay guy.
Wow.
Tim's.
Tim. I wonder what yours
Let's
is
see
gonna
what
be.
it is. Probably a turtle.
No, that would be
Nope.
hilarious.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Tim is the Dark Souls helmet.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah.
fucking rad.
That is
dude.
awesome.
He also put Lothric in the background.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, it's
I see that later. Yeah.
Man.
Jesus, that's a nice TV, dude.
Dude, it's a TV. Yeah. Melissa, don't tighten up on
He's
that.
throwing.
Yeah, you guys. I should have gave it to one of you two.
Oh damn, that is awesome.
Tim, this one wasn't too
brother,
bad since I was able to trace the helmet for you for the bottom of. Okay, nice. For the bottom of the background, instead of my typical scroll work, I traced an image of Lothric Castle from Dark Souls. This guy's amazing, man.
Yeah.
This guy's absolutely crushing it. And I'll kind of go over the process at the end.
Man, thank you so much. That is awesome.
That is so cool, man.
Let's see.
That was a good throw.
Yeah, I played baseball. It's no big deal.
Chubbs.
All right, man. Nice, dude. That is awesome.
Nice.
That's a tattoo design right there.
dude.
bro.
Yeah, that's a good one. Holligans, I have to say this
It's
one
got
was
a
my-
pack of cigarettes in there.
Man.
I have to say this one was one of my favorite shields to make.
yeah.
We don't have Lone Star beer in North Carolina, so I had to Google what it looked like, and I've got to be honest, it looks really trashy.
He's got a white beater on. He's checks out.
The background is a strawberry and sprinkles donut. I only point that out because my wife had never seen a pink frosted donut and didn't know what it was. Any fat kid will recognize it instantly. Total design time was
first thing
probably
I noticed.
yeah. Total design time around 3 hours with approximately 3.5 hours of paint time.
I love that, man.
Wow,
Hey,
man.
thank you.
Pit Boy from
That's-
Fallout.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the thumbs
Yeah.
up character.
Nice.
Yeah. That's awesome.
This one is mine, and I sent him a picture of the like a design that I made a long time ago.
No way.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool,
yeah.
man.
So-
wow.
That's
Yeah.
your ring, huh?
It is, yeah. So it is my ring.
Dude, that's badass.
So I drew this. Melissa sent it to a company. They tightened it up, made it into a signet ring, and then I sent it to this guy.
That's awesome.
Dude,
Huge
wow.
shout out to him.
That's awesome.
Yeah, this guy. I mean, absolutely amazing. He was. He's actually pretty funny. Just,
Vigil's legacy.
So here we go. I'm going to say the Vigils were the firefighters of ancient Rome. I pronounce the name the same way you'd say vigilant, but with ant replaced by less. So Vigilus. I honestly don't know the historically correct Latin pronunciation. I don't speak Latin, and I also have a speech impediment. So taking pronunciation advice from me is kind of like asking Helen Keller to describe a sunset.
Have this guy
This
on,
guy's
dude.
funny, man. Yeah. Okay. He wanted to briefly explain the process. I use Adobe Illustrator to create a full color vector design. After the design is approved, I modify it so my laser can easily recognize and process it. The laser cutting itself typically takes about 1 to 2 hours per shield, since I do multiple passes to create depth and layering. After cutting, I completely submerge the shield in dye. I do this so that if the shield gets damaged in use and paint scrapes off, the exposed leather underneath is black instead of natural brown, which stands out more.
Okay.
Later, I had a customer from Atlanta Fire whose shield saw a lot of fire. It took some damage on the front, and while it was hard to see through the soot, I could tell the leather was exposed. That's when I started dyeing the entire shield. It also helps with the painting process. Yeah, this guy absolutely crushed it. You guys, I will leave a link to his Instagram page in the bottom, but Vigilus
that's awesome.
Legacy. Huge shout out to you, man. We're gonna get these bad boys mounted and up
Yes.
in the studio.
Shit, I put this on my helmet.
Yeah, no.
I get rode up.
Yeah. You would definitely get rid of.
I wish
But-
I could though.
That's
I
so
know
cool.
it's
Yeah.
amazing, man. But huge shout out to you, buddy. We appreciate the hell out of it.
yes. Thank you so much.
yeah.
It's going on
Thank
my
you, man.
story, bro.
Hell
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, no, we're gonna take some pictures. Next time we do thumbs, we'll hold these bad boys up. We'll get them mounted up in the studio along with Joff's badass skateboard that he sent us.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Geoffs.
Geo. All right, let's get back into it.
All right.
Before we do that,
Oh, Tim. Oh my God. Honk honk. Who is that?
Grover.
Grover Airhorn.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Absolutely crushed it. Listen, guys, you got to get rid of those rinky-dink horns on the front of your engine, the front of your ambulance, the front. Listen, you got horns on your boat, your train, whatever you got. Swap them out with some Grover air horns. Solid brass parts, American made. These guys, they've been banging since 1936. Huge shout out to Grover. There's an amazing sponsor of the podcast. They've been great to work with.
Yeah.
Listen, rumor on the street is that Pierce is about to start swapping out their standard horns with some Grover air horns.
Manly air horns,
Manly
bro.
air horns, triumphant air horns.
It
You
puts
guys get
it put Pierce a little higher.
yeah,
now.
it bumped Pierce up a notch,
Yeah.
unless Pierce wants to sponsor our podcast. I'm just kidding. But huge shout out to Grover air horns. You guys, you got to get to those emergencies fast. You got to cut through the avenues. You got to go down the highway as fast as possible, whipping, dodging safely through traffic. Of course, Grover makes people pull over. All right, huge shout out to Grover air horn, sponsor of the podcast. We love you guys. Go get some new air horns. Tell them the boys sent you.
Yeah, dude.
Fade in, fade out.
I was thinking you could go to, with that air horn, we put it on a boat, go to Party Cove.
Party Cove?
Yeah, you never heard
Yeah.
of Party Cove? You're in the Navy, dude.
Is that your mom's house?
Got him.
Boom, roasted right back at you.
Dude, do comedy with me, dude.
I'll do it. If you do it, I'll do it.
I'm fucking doing it.
You're not
dude.
doing it.
Yes,
that's
I
the
am.
crazy
Yeah,
thing
dude.
about it.
The
It's crazy.
funny-
Yeah, I'm totally
I'm
gonna do
doing
it.
it,
The two of y'all back and forth, a riff back and forth would be good.
He'd
It
just
wouldn't be bad.
You'd be too witty though, dude. It'd be gay.
Yeah, you would clam up.
Yeah, I would. I'd be like, yeah, right. You know?
Hey, quit
You're
making fun of me.
stupid.
Stop. Let me get one of my jokes. out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'd be that giant black guy, and you'd be fucking Jake Paul or whatever his name is.
Oh,
Oh,
the recent
man.
fight.
Yeah.
Broke his
that was
jaw.
awesome.
Also, and it's probably already been talked about to death, but how do these guys get away with after the fact? They're like, yeah, it was totally staged.
The purse. Oh,
How do they get away with
It
it?
wasn't staged.
I think
That
it
wasn't If they was staged,
They
were-
talked about it being staged.
They did.
Yeah.
Well, I think they were saying like he's obviously going to lose, but I don't think they said. It was
Yeah,
gonna
but they were just trying to
stage.
make money.
Yeah, I'd pay to watch that.
Dude, that giant guy's been like a professional heavyweight boxer for his entire
Yeah.
life.
So like if you watched the fight,
Yeah.
the first couple of rounds or whatever, I mean Jake Paul just ran for his life,
Yes.
you know,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah.
So there was a part of me that thought, I don't think it was staged because all of a sudden he took a little hit and he was like, I don't
oh
like
shit!
Yeah.
oh shit.
like,
And then
that
he
kinda sucks.
eventually
Yeah.
he got his jaw broke.
Oh yeah.
At the
he's-
end, you know,
his
so-
jaw's wired shut.
Yes.
Yeah. Good for
So-
him.
Good for him. Yeah, he learned a hard lesson,
He needed that.
and he made, $20 million.
So much money.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like
I wish
$100
my
million.
hard lessons were rewarded with $20 million. But
Yeah.
They aren't.
I bet. I wonder if like during the contract they were like, "All right, look, we'll pay you $10 million if you don't knock him out, and you
Right.
but
100%.
if you make it last till the end, right?
I think they wanted it. I think
or
they
we'll give
literally-
you $1 million just to fight.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know,
I'm
And
pretty
then
sure
he's
all of
like,
it was
nah,
laid
I'm
out."
knocking this dude out.
He's like, I already got my money, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think all of it was staged. Like
I
they
know.
wanted it to go 6 rounds. You can, yeah.
I think the championship rounds are like 12, right?
Helen's
6 to 12?
conspiracy theory
Yeah.
hour. That
I
shit
mean,
was staged,
Dude,
All right.
You think even him-
The Tyson one was for sure.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. You
Yeah.
don't think these two, the same brothers?
Yeah.
Well,
Right.
the thing about this one is I feel like everybody roasted it so bad,
Sure.
and like after the Tyson fight, that
Yeah.
I think maybe this one may have been real. I mean, who's going to take a shot like that and get their jaw broke?
See, they were saying he wasn't supposed to do that.
yeah,
That's
that would
course.
be even better if
That
that was the
course.
case.
I can't. You guys haven't done any research on this? There was,
No,
yeah.
no,
apparently
no.
that wasn't in the fucking contract. He wasn't supposed to do that, but he was just like, nah.
now they're suing him probably.
Or he's a damn professional boxer and didn't
I think
didn't
that's what
hold
it is.
back.
I think that's what it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Maybe 50% from him.
How
is
much
like,
money would it take to fight that guy? 1 round, he's not holding back.
I'd do it for $1 million. I'd do it for fucking 200,000. I'd do it for dude. The amount of money I'd do that for less. Dude,
That guy could fucking paralyze you.
I didn't really think about that.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
I mean,
I'd give it a go, but I mean, he would kill.
I'd be like this. Go ahead, take all the shots you want. I'm
He's
going
like-
out in the first round.
I think he's like 220 pounds.
Yeah.
Of muscle.
Yeah.
He's like 6'7".
He's a tall dude.
Yeah.
Let's say he's guaranteed to not give you lasting damage. How much would it take?
$200
on the spot.
Do it right now.
On the
a
spot.
pack of cigarettes.
Yeah.
If he's not going to do lasting damage, I mean, I've fought for a lot less. I fought and lost for
You
fucking
fought for some
nothing,
fucking
you know
mediocre
what I mean?
pussy.
Jeez.
Anyway,
if he-
firefighter side
yeah.
hustles.
There you go. There's a side hustle. Just challenge people. Let them pay you to fight.
Bum fights. Go fight homeless people.
Yeah, remember we talked about that preparing for jail?
Yeah.
Go fight
yeah.
a bunch of random
That's
homeless
it. Yeah.
people.
Oh yeah, that was your thing,
Yeah,
right?
go start fights, dude.
All right. So, how many side hustles? Do you know all your side hustles you've ever done?
I
Since you've been
really never really cracked into the side hustle thing,
I could.
other than podcasting.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't think of it. I mean, I was going to attempt the poop scooping
Yeah.
one, but then once you have a kid, between having a kid and podcasting,
Right.
I didn't have
Yeah.
any time.
I mean, you've done little hobby stuff like the printing off.
Oh yeah,
DVD
I did
stuff
the
and selling
3D
it.
thing. You
yeah,
sell
yeah.
the Etsy thing.
I did no big deal. Really, don't let your wives listen to this. Get a little too turned on.
Yeah, yeah.
I would.
Yeah.
I think I gotta have Melissa stop listening to the podcast, dude.
Oh,
I
man.
think she thinks less of me after listening to the podcast.
Hey, dude, my
Yeah.
my wife listens to it too. And
That's
like,
true.
I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
you don't like stop.
Yeah.
There's nothing in here for you.
Right, right.
Just trying to get dirt on me.
That's exactly
You
what it
already
is.
know.
Yeah.
You know.
Name your side hustles.
So
yeah, two.
obviously using your cert that you already have with the fire department, you could go work somewhere else.
No, name yours. The ones you've done.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I've done one miniature painting. That's all I can think
And
of.
podcast.
And podcasting. So 2. There you go.
Okay. First one that comes to mind, landscape.
Yep.
Which is
Don't try to church it up. You were mowing yards.
mowing yards.
Yeah.
I did landscape jobs. I didn't do big ones or anything like that, but
Right.
here and there.
Sure.
Really, what happens when you do lawn care? It translates into like a small, landscape job that might pay a little bit extra for the month or whatever.
Sure.
Rope rescue, high angle rescue, or not high angle.
You sat at a plant.
Whatever it's called.
Yeah.
But you're there
Stand-
for high angle rescue.
How many
bro.
people did you rescue?
Fucking millions, bro.
So standby work.
How
Standby
many
work.
fat plant workers did you rescue from the vending machine when their
I don't
hand
think I
got
ever-
trapped in there?
Honestly, I didn't do anything.
So 2.
So landscaping. No, he got real estate.
Yeah,
too,
you
right?
got real estate.
Real estate was good. Man, that might honestly. I don't know why we didn't say that. If you're
It's on my list.
if you're able to sell to people or help people buy a product or whatever, sales. If you
Yeah.
can do it, the best part about like when you're a fireman doing it is you don't have to fit that bill of like the car salesman vibe.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like there's a
Right.
lot of times where I got to just cut people like straight, like tell them exactly what I thought
Yeah.
without worrying about hurting their feelings because I'm already making money.
Yeah.
as a
Right,
fireman.
right.
I'm
We've
doing
talked
the-
about this before too
Yeah.
with real estate.
Yeah,
like, you can just chat GPT everything nowadays.
Yeah.
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 But
You
like
can be like
we-
Barnes. That's
I mean,
And
shit,
they're reaching out to you, right? I
Yeah.
mean, they're
yeah, and
Most
when,
of the time.
when you first start as like a realtor, usually your broker is like, "Hey, here's the shit I don't want.
Yeah.
Here you go. Go make some money."
Yeah.
Right.
And if
yeah.
you're good, you can make some money on it, and
Sure.
then they refer you, and then your friends know you're doing it, and they use you because they want to
Sure,
use you. You're
sure.
they're your buddy or whatever. But you got to be good. Don't sandbag it because when you sandbag it, you lose people money, their time, and then they do not recommend you.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it was. I will say
I,
that
did,
was
I put a
lucrative.
question mark on that one, like because I didn't know, and I just put Holligan because
Yeah.
like I don't know anything about like
Man,
how
I'll be-
hard it was.
I mean,
It's a
listen,
lot.
Mark,
how much-
Dude, I'm not joking, man. The thing about sales is like your income is usually a direct reflection of how much time and effort you're putting into it.
Yeah.
Like people that don't make any money doing real estate, it's probably because they're not hustling ever.
Yeah.
They're
you
not
were,
going out and doing.
You were always on the phone, too.
I was
Yeah.
always on the phone, always showing, always doing shit,
Yes.
and you know
Yes.
me, I could talk
Yeah.
to anybody. That's
We
the
know.
easy part.
We know.
Right?
I know.
It's the
Be
like
in the parking lot with your buddy
Yes.
from back home
Yeah.
for like 2 hours
Yeah,
on
it's
the
crazy.
phone.
It's
That's
insane.
easy.
Like you got
That's
nothing
easy.
else going. You got 4 kids at home. It's like, I got nothing going on.
I will say it's tough when you. I felt like sales was tough when you have a bunch of kids.
I would put real estate just because people are needy assholes,
That's
especially when they're spending nowadays $400,000
lot
for
of
a
money.
crappy house.
Yeah, for probably like a 5, right?
Five what?
Like ranked.
Oh yeah,
You rank it.
I would say 4 to 5.
I'd say
I don't
an
like
8.
people that much, so I wouldn't. I'd be like, listen, you gonna buy this damn house or not? All right. I'm tired of you messaging me.
I'll
And
be
you
honest.
got to be able to jump, right?
Yes.
Whenever
Yeah.
they're like,
Yes.
hey, I want to go check this house out.
Yep.
You're like, oh, God.
Yep. You gotta be available.
Single guy.
Single guys.
Maybe you run into a couple of divorcees.
I'll be honest with you, man. I feel like
yeah,
the.
what
Buying
ti-
a build a
Hey,
big
let's
house.
go see this one at night.
Oh.
You gotta see this one at 10 o'clock at
That's
night.
weird. Zillow
You tell
says
that
you
fa-
can't show after 8 o'clock.
You tell that family, like, you guys gotta get the fuck out. This customer
Is your bedroom
buying.
clean? Is your bedroom clean?
Yeah.
Leave that bottle of wine. Don't take that. No,
Yeah,
get
yeah, yeah. Make sure the bed's made. Condoms beside it. They like to see a safe household.
Man, I'm gonna rank it. I'm gonna rank it at 8.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna say an 8 because
As a single man, or just in general.
if that's your if that's your type, if you're able to talk and your
Yeah.
work ethic is decent, you can go do that and make a lot of money.
Yeah.
low
Yeah, you
barrier
can.
entry.
Yes.
and that's why I would put it at an 8. You just gotta be willing to work.
Yeah.
you be willing to work, and I
Yeah.
don't know.
I gotta.
It feels slimy sometimes though.
Oh yeah,
When you get paid, you're like, man, I did not.
yeah.
Didn't earn this.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I've earned. We've all done it where you've earned money
Yeah.
like that, and then you're doing a job like that. Sales is just, it's a commission based.
Yeah, you got to
man.
be a bit of a grease ball at times. Unfortunately,
You don't have to be.
going
but
and patching that hole in
you
the
feel
drywall
like
up
it.
real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. You put a mirror over a hole in the wall.
Yep.
Yeah, bit of a
That's
slime
just
ball.
shiesty is all that is.
I've had a couple of people reach out to me, a couple of young firemen asking about podcasting. I was like, I told them, I was like, you better come up with 100 episodes, and you better find your niche, and you.
It's a lot.
It's grinding, especially right now during the holidays. Our numbers have been bad during the holidays just because everybody's doing shit. They might start to hate us. Who knows?
Who knows?
And people will drop you like that, dude. There's so many other. That's a. I would.
This part is fun.
This part's fun.
This part's fun.
Yeah.
We enjoy it.
The-
It's, behind the scenes it takes work.
Dude, I tell you, I wish Tim, I need you to learn editing for God's sakes. That's the hard part. Is like it'll be like a Sunday evening or whatever, and we have like 6 episodes banked up, and Melissa has another job, and she's a full-time mom, and like Sunday evening, I'm like, hey, we need to get a podcast edited.
Yeah.
And it takes an hour to edit a podcast because the computer's slow. You got to put in ad reads. You got to put in pictures. Yeah.
And
So,
everybody, dude, we all know, man, you need a mental break sometimes.
I know.
And
I know.
it's like, oh.
I know. And she's like, you have to remind me because I forget. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I hate bugging you with this shit.
Yeah.
Especially on a Saturday or Sunday, and that's the only time we got. So
But you're her boss.
yeah,
Right, or
You pay
Yeah,
these damn bills.
I
man.
do.
right.
I do. I'm
That's
sure
right.
this will go over
She
very.
gets paid for this.
Yeah, there definitely
You're
hasn't.
like, hey, chop,
yeah,
chop.
There definitely hasn't been any
Deadlines are deadlines.
Yeah, definitely hasn't been any tension in the house, so this will go over very well.
I put podcasts as 10 and just make sure you have one of you is autistic.
Yes.
Do you actually have that on the secret sauce?
He really does. He really does.
I
Man, you
told.
guys really got into this, man.
Yeah, I told. Yeah, you.
He
there.
called it Murph's Side Hustle. So I was
Murph's
like,
Side
okay,
Hustle. Yeah.
all right, I got to put
He
some
did.
time
He
in.
did
Take it
good.
serious.
This might be a 2-parter.
Yeah, this definitely is.
But yeah, the podcasting is. And,
I would not. The reason I would say no is that if you're doing a side hustle, it sounds like something you need to make some cash. Podcasting is not going to make you cash for a while.
It's a grind.
it is a grind. Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
right now, like we don't get a paycheck.
No, we,
No, we
We've
don't. We don't get paid.
This is
Still.
2 years.
2 years. 2
Yes,
years
2
worth of
years,
work,
yeah,
and you get I've reached out to so many people to try and get us to sponsor us. There's so many other podcasts out there.
Yep.
And then they're like, why would we sponsor you whenever you have 5,000 subscribers and these guys have 500,000
Yeah.
subscribers? Like,
Right.
Because we're cool. I don't know.
Yeah. Please.
Please like me.
Please. But yeah, that's
Pull the trigger if you're gonna. I mean, look.
if you're gonna do it, do it right though.
Yeah. Just I would say hopes, shove them away for a while.
Yes. Don't count on getting paid.
have fun doing it, and if people
Yes.
like your stuff, man, they'll,
Yes.
they'll maybe you'll be bigger than us. Who knows?
Sure.
I don't know.
I
Yeah.
did tell him to. I said, make sure that all of you spread the workout evenly and not just one of you. I was like, hey, buddy. What else we got, Murph?
All right. I got my stuff on here too.
Okay.
So landlord,
Yeah.
have some rental houses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean that's
I got that
that's
on here.
me. I put it at 8. The only thing is,
Looking at my list.
see,
He's like, I got it all up here. As he looks over at my
I
list.
can't read upside down. Is that a screw?
That's a microphone.
Okay.
the only thing with like rental properties is that it's a high cost startup. So
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
got to be able to.
That's
I don't know.
weird.
I heard that
Yeah,
too,
that's weird.
yeah.
Okay. that
Um,
damn airplane flying over or something.
It was the
and
Anunnaki, dude.
you gotta have like you gotta be handy.
Sure.
Because I
Yes.
mean, if you're a fireman, most likely you don't have a lot of money. So
You're not always paying someone to
right.
fix your shit.
Yes.
And then
Yes.
once you get that first run house and you're able to pay it off if you can as
Mm-hmm.
soon as possible, then you can leverage that thing into your next one, and then
Yep.
it snowballs after that.
Yeah.
Um,
But you better. I'm like, you better be handy.
you got to be handy because
Yeah.
I mean, your first one, you can't spend a ton of money on.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to like
Uh-huh.
buy something cheap and then fix it up.
Yep. Every winter, I feel like you are fucking with these rent houses.
Yeah, and it
Yeah.
always comes at a bad time. So on
Yep.
Christmas Eve, I was telling these guys on Christmas Eve, I had a plumbing issue at one of my rent houses. I had a hot water heater issue at another. And
Was a hot water heater in the attic?
yes,
Yeah.
and it was in the attic. Had
Yeah.
to replace it.
Yep.
So,
Oh, you did?
oh yeah,
I'm about to have
yeah.
to
At least
do
you
that
got Lonnie. At least you got
Yeah.
your brother.
Yeah, me and my brother go in together on this. And,
Yeah.
so it's nice, but it for the most part, I'm not.
It's
I'm
not every
really
day.
not jacking with them most of the
No,
time. As
no.
long as you get some decent renters, and you do have to like weed some people out.
Yeah.
But and make sure you get the right renter in there. But once you do, it's kind of smooth sailing as long as they don't have any problems.
Yeah.
So,
I think that one is tough nowadays because of the initial investment. Rent houses and like
Yes,
properties. I
yeah.
feel like that's a rough one these days.
we got
because
in at the right time.
You're not going to get a house for 150 grand anymore.
No.
If you do, it's going to be
A fixer-upper.
Yeah, it's going to be
And
A
your rent
Holligan.
rate will
a
be.
Holligan duplex. Yeah, I think if you do something like God, what's that? So in the same realm of like real estate and rental houses,
Right.
What is it like? Surveyors? Not a surveyor. Tax assessors. What the hell's the one?
Oh, are you talking about
Inspector?
Like an inspector?
You could be a house inspector. That's a pretty
House-
decent
yeah.
one.
Inspection
That's-
services.
That's where you just look at all the shit that's wrong. You don't have to actually fix
yeah,
it.
yeah,
those guys,
yeah.
dude. Those inspectors, they're worthless, dude.
Yeah.
I hate those.
Yeah.
Sometimes
And yeah, who are the people that drive around and they assess how much your property is?
tax assessors.
Is it a tax assessor?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a tough barrier to entry. That one
That's
Yeah.
up there with a lawyer, dude. Why in the hell would you ever want to be that job?
because it's easy and you make a bunch of money.
Dude, you literally ruin people's lives.
You do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when that
It's
one
like
showed
the
up.
old
at my
days where you're like coming up and like,
Yeah.
Give me
dude.
some
give
money.
me your money.
house. Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, no.
That's
Don't do that.
That dude that came
Dude.
out to my house and I saw Schmefferson County
Yeah.
tax assessor on the side of his truck. I was like, shit. Then he got out. He was like, woo-wee. I was like, oh. I was like, we are
That's the
screwed.
last thing you want to hear.
I was about to sick my dogs on him, dude. He's like, it's a nice new house.
That's $500 a month extra.
Dude, he might as well have had on a big top hat and like 2 bags of money that he was taking from me, like an old-timey Western. It was crazy as shit, man. I got a pretty
So landlord, what would you rank it?
landlord.
Oh, that's a 10. I did that, and it
Yeah, you
helped
did it.
me out so much.
Yeah.
man. I mean, I'm not doing it like you, and I sold mine, but man, I'm so happy I did it.
If you have the cash, if you have the cash to get into it now, and you can pay for a house, put 50% down on a house and have a very low
Yeah.
mortgage. Sure, but I think the barrier to entry in 2025, 2026, I give it a 4.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
say
got to be
this,
tough now.
Especially for a young fireman trying to make money.
yeah.
Work overtime. Just
yeah,
work some overtime.
it's
Use one of the
it's
side
the long
hustles. Yep.
game.
Yep.
It's the long game. It's
Definitely
not,
a long game.
Yeah, you don't get rich overnight
Yeah.
by being a landlord.
Also, don't be. You can make it happen. You know what I mean? Like if you really want to save some money and go buy a rent house, you'll do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You have to
It might
grind
take
for a
you-
little bit. Yeah.
might
Tim's
take you a while,
Tim's
but-
slumlord.
I am a slumlord. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tim is a slumlord. I
I
forgot about
deal
that.
with mine even less because I just have a company do it.
Yeah, nice. Yeah,
that
you
house
use
is
a
like-
management company. Yeah,
I wish I had that house.
I did. I used a management company on my commercial,
Yeah.
and I just would I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they took too much, and
I
like
feel like a
you know.
commercial is not going to have as many problems as like a,
What?
Yeah,
in-person renters that are using the stuff every single day and banging on your washer and dryer.
Right.
And
I think it depends on what they're doing at the commercial property.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
fair.
yeah.
Cooking
Yeah.
meth or whatever.
Yeah. I got one for the young kids.
What you got?
Your generation of TikTok goobers.
Okay.
Dude, find a company, drive around, do whatever, look online or whatever. Be a social media manager for this company. And then go on Fiverr.com and hire a guy from Pakistan.
Sub it out. We're subbing it out. We're teaching you trade.
You know who
here.
talked about this? I was watching the Matt and Shane's
Yeah.
podcast, and he was like, dude, he's like, if I had to go back and like, I wasn't doing stand-up anymore, he's like, I would be a social media manager for, and I'd get like 5 different companies and then hire it out to some Indian guy on Fiverr.
Yep.
Genius.
yeah,
Use the internet. All right.
yeah. If you're tech savvy, I
Yes.
mean,
Be
you
a damn podcast editor.
Drop shipping.
Yeah,
yeah,
dude,
dropshipping's
we'll hire
huge
you.
right now.
What is it?
It's just, dude.
That's a legitimate thing
It's
people are
not-
doing. It's crazy to me.
I
What's
like-
it called? What's it called?
It's
Drop
one of those
shipping.
stupid, Facebook. You know how I made $60,000 in a week.
dude,
it's
I
like
hate
one
seeing
guy
those.
did it, and
Okay.
then like everyone wants to try
Tim,
it.
give me a
Doesn't
rundown
work.
on drop shipping.
Yeah. So basically, you are selling the same item that like Amazon does. Like you bought it from Amazon.
Yeah.
You're getting it selling on eBay for like 10%
Yes.
more.
Yes.
But you have faster shipping or whatever. So people buy it.
Yeah.
I think it's more like
Faster shipping than Amazon?
Well, I mean, they're like local.
Oh.
I thought it
God,
was
but
like
then you
your-
gotta store all that
it's-
stuff.
But
Yeah,
hold on. I
yeah.
think that's the thing about it is
Gotta
you're
paint
you're
miniature
actually
figurines.
not like the salesman of it. You're the storage. You're like the
Yes.
mediator.
Yeah, you're
like,
the middle.
Yeah.
I've seen this.
Yeah,
A guy
something like
buys like fucking a truckload worth of Crest
Yes.
toothpaste, and
I-
he's like, Amazon sells it for 37 cents. I sell it for 35.
Yeah. I honestly
Too much.
I don't-
No.
I just know it's a thing that all the
No,
young
I'd
people
rather
do.
do an OnlyFans account than that. Yeah, show your toes or
That
something.
seems
You're-
man.
You're probably not gonna be able to make much money after you do the first time.
No.
On OnlyFans, you're
That's
probably fired.
Oh,
I don't even like returning things.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Like if I buy something that's under $20, it's not getting sent back.
Nope,
to
that's
get my
either.
get my $20.
There's a
back.
pile of returns by my door right now. Yeah, one of
Yeah.
them's worth like 37 cents.
Yeah, I would never do
That's
that.
just Melissa loves it. She loves doing it. I'm like, as long as you
Y'all
make
got
our-
more money than me,
As
though,
long as
so
you,
that makes sense.
we do.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, I got the.
how we looking, Tim?
You're not supposed to ask that.
I
You got
know.
3
I
minutes.
can't stand. I
So
can't stand it.
I'll give you a cue.
I don't.
worry about
Okay,
it.
all right. I trust you. I trust
I've
you
had
now.
6
6 side hustles.
side hustles.
Rent houses.
Rent houses. I had a lawn service.
Lawn service. Yep.
Podcast.
Podcast.
Anytime Fitness.
Yep, I forgot about that.
I owned a gym.
Yep.
I did standby safety work.
Yep.
And then remodeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Standby work, I'm gonna put it at the bottom of my list. It pays good, but dude, that is the worst
boring.
job.
Yeah.
You're so 12 hours. You're just sitting there
You're
with
just
some other dumb fireman.
Stuck.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know. It just feels like being at the worst station
Yeah.
for 12 hours.
I'd rather be picking up. I'd rather be outside picking up junk than
Yeah.
just sitting there waiting for some fat plant worker to have a heart attack.
Yeah.
When I
Which is coming.
when my first 5 years at the department,
Uh-huh.
I worked with my dad every day that I was off.
Oh wow.
It was rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On
You're
days
like,
that
damn, dude, I went and got a job so I didn't have to do.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was nice because I mean, my working with my dad and remodeling homes, it was super flexible.
sure.
I'll be like, I'll see you at 10. I could just tell him what time I'm going to be there.
Yeah,
But yeah, it was rough on days that was we
after
had a
a
fire
long shift.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, you.
but I
want
didn't have a problem like telling him. Like,
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
we had a fire last night. Like I'm struggling. He's
Yeah.
like, well, just try to make it by noon then. But
Yeah.
I'm tape measure guy today.
You want something? I mean, do something creative.
Yeah, do something creative.
as a side hustle.
For sure.
It doesn't
Yeah.
necessarily have to make you money.
No.
like
Right.
make you a shit ton of money, but do something creative that you enjoy and that you can possibly make some money on
If
it.
you can make your hobby
Yeah,
into
break
money,
even.
yeah,
That's the key.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
I think woodworking is a cool one that a lot of firemen get into. Tim dabbles in some wood shop stuff.
My brother more than me.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
all right.
close.
Your
Dude.
brother is impressively talented
Dude,
with
yeah,
a lot
he's
of
wild.
things.
Yeah.
He's put in the
Yeah.
time.
Sucks
too.
to suck, Tim.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
brother's way better than you.
He's one of those that goes all in when
Yes.
he gets into a hobby.
Yes, he does.
He's like a Callaway,
Yeah.
except
Yeah.
fitter,
Yeah.
and better in every way. Suck it, Callaway.
Dude, I did look up the other day because I thought about doing this, working for UPS part time.
They're kind of
There you go, driver.
They're kind of they're kind of
dude.
whip crackers, dude. They got that GPS in the
Dude,
truck.
Listen, you work for a fire department, you can work for UPS.
Oh, you'd look terrible in those shorts.
There'd be so much hair poking out the bottom
Don't
of
they
those
have
things.
pants?
Nah.
I just wear the pants.
Nah, they gotta
dude.
wear shorts.
You gotta wear shorts.
They also, dude, those trucks have no air conditioning, no heaters, no
Dude,
nothing.
you talk about living the dream. You get a route and you're just delivering shit.
Yeah.
You'd
like-
be skinny.
Good.
Yeah, you'd be skinny. You get your steps in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be jacked.
I don't think you would be.
I don't know if you'd be jacked.
I'd be rolling my sleeves up. Every day.
You'd be the guy with the cut off sleeves.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just
man.
your friendly neighborhood UPS driver, bro.
Oh my god! All right, we might have to do a second round of these. Will you guys let us know if we missed something? Let us know. Comment your side hustles in the bottom. Listen, I know it's a pain in the.
We have so many.
I know it's a pain in
Yeah,
the tits.
I missed so many.
I missed a bunch. We'll have to do a round 2 of this. I know it's a pain in the tits to comment, to like, to do all that stuff. I know if you made it this far, comment something, like, do the thing. Check us out on Patreon. I forgot to do the usual. Shout out to all you guys. Thank you so much for the support over these trying times.
Yeah.
It's the holidays and second babies and all that good stuff. But anyway, we love you guys. We'll catch you next time.
Yeah.
Next time.
Later.
Oh, we didn't tell them our rank. The ranking of the ones that we did.
I think we're okay.
We
Like
did.
in a row. You know.
We'll
Bye.
do-
See y'all.
Good thumbnail. You know what I mean? Okay.
Later.
Later.
What's wrong with you?